If you have executive function challenges like I do, and you're a student who, you don't want to clean your desk and you're wondering, does it even really matter to have a clean desk? I can find everything when I need to. It's not worth the time. Why do I have to do this? Does it actually matter? But if you're like me with executive function challenges, you have a lot of late work, missings, incompletes, you waste a lot of time on homework, you're doing a lot of test corrections, and you look at other people around you in your classes and you're like, oh, why do things seem to be so much easier for them? And I'm always behind on everything. Does clean desk matter? So I'm going to tell you yes, but I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to tell you what to do to make it easy. So when I'm working with students who have executive function challenges and we start talking about a lot of different things in terms of making life easier, one of the things that we talk about is called a sacred study space. And when I'm teaching students about a sacred study space, I want them to have one place. They can study in multiple places, but I want them to have one great place that's their sort of central sacred study space, which is a place where they can sit down and focus and not be distracted. So two things: focus and not be distracted. So when we sit down to this place, imagine like one of your favorite stores or one of your favorite websites, even. When you go there, it's inviting, it's easy to navigate it. The store or the website, it's easy to even navigate a store. You can find things really easily. It's laid out really well. It's really clear. And that's because they've spent a lot of time organizing it so that it's user friendly. And your desk, you want it to be user friendly as well. There's some saying about that messy desk equals messy mind, clean desk equals clean mind, something like that. And I'm probably botching the phrase, but the idea is that when the space is messy, it makes it harder for us to concentrate, to think, to use our executive function. And what ends up happening is we end up wasting time looking for things and doing things that make it harder to focus and harder to concentrate. It's easier to get distracted. But what happens with students with executive function challenges, again, like me, is that we say things like, yeah, but it really doesn't matter that much. Yeah, but it's not worth the time. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. F-I-N-E, fine. I don't really care. I can find what I need when I need it. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. And then if it's your parents, it's often, get off my back, leave me alone. It's fine. I can handle this. Why don't you trust me? And there's so much resistance. So I think that from my experience working with students, a lot of students report that when we get down to it, the resistance that they feel in terms of cleaning or tidying their study space is it's annoying. It takes time. It's just not fun. It's really that simple a lot of times. It's just an annoying task. So what I like to do is see how can I make it super easy. Now, some students like to get super organized. Some students just like to do the bare minimum to get by to get organized. And I'm speaking to you now. If you're the student who just wants to do the bare minimum to get by, to get organized, you want a clean desk, you do understand, okay, yeah, if I'm honest with myself, Seth, yeah, I do focus better and get less distracted with a clean desk. I can spread my stuff out for school. It's easier. So if that's you, then here's the thing. What I want to encourage you to do is get a catch-all, That catch-all could be a box, a drawer, a bin. I personally like those big plastic bins and I like to label them, but that's what I like to do, just a catch-all. Again, it can be a drawer or something else. If you want to be that organized, you can have multiple bins and drawers. But to have a catch-all means that, let's say your desk is a complete mess. Well, then at least what you can do is you can take everything and whoosh, toss it all into this big box or bin. And then if you need something, you can go looking through that bin to find it. But then that is the number one, quickest, easiest way that I can ever think of to help you find something where you can get over that resistance and say, oh, I don't want to organize it. Fine. Just throw everything into this box so that you can then have a great, clear space so that your brain can do its work and help you learn whatever things you're learning to become the amazing human being that you are and really reach your potential and really optimize and maximize the things that matter to you on this planet to have a great life. My name is Seth Perler at SethPerler.com. If you like this, give it a like, thumbs up. Is that what it's called? Leave a comment. You got any ideas for us? What do you think could make it easy to, does it matter? And what makes it easier to keep things manageable? And, I want to wish you peace of mind, joy in your heart, and connection with the people you care about. Take care. Oh, subscribe if you haven't already.